to do the right thing. I want my lawyer to tell the family of the baby and mother and the Jamaican public that I am very sorry for the loss of their lives. I want my lawyer to also tell my mentor that I'm very sorry for the disappointment. I hope one day everyone will find it possible to forgive me, and he signs his name to it.
The charges, what were the sentences?
Oh, he was charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of kidnapping. So the other sentences were kidnapping, 2 counts, and those will run concurrently with the 30 years.
Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the Med Scarlet News with a buzz. The lawyer that you just listened to, she is a lawyer for one of the 2 suspects that pleaded in the Leoda Bradshaw case, the takeaway and kidnapping of the mother, Tashana Patterson, and the daughter, 10-month-old at the time, Saraya Palwell, that is the daughter of Philip Palwell, politician. One of the words that she used based on the note that her client gave her is that he is sorry, his apologies to the family, friends, loved ones of these 2 people. There's a saying back in the days, sorry can buy soldier Larry. What that means? Sorry can't bring anybody back. Sorry is a poor excuse for a sorry piece of ish. So pretty much, sorry is a state of affair that Jamaica is in with these youths, that they are motivated by cash. They would take away anybody, including a 10-month-old child. Sorry that they have zero conscience. Sorry that they are cold as ice. So there were a total of 4 suspects in that case. The mastermind, Leoda Bradshaw, her cousin. These 2 characters seems as if they want to take it to trial. The sentencing and exactly what each person gets, I am going to read out for you. These are 2 of the 4 that plead guilty, so therefore them get some sorts of leniency by the courts. The first person, Richard Brown, he is represented by King's Counsel, Mrs. V. Nita Robertson, Mr. R. Brown Allen. This is his charges and this is what he got time for. 4-count indictment, count 1, kidnapping, he got 1 year plus 10 months. Seems a little small. Count 2, kidnapping, 1 year, 10 months. So I guess those are the 2 people. Count 3, MURDER, 30 years to serve, 20 years before he is eligible for parole. Count 4, take away again, 30 years to serve, 20 years before he is eligible for parole. So that was Richard Brown's sentencing and exactly what he got for each count. The next person on the list, Roshane Miller, represented by Mr. C. Townsend. He has 5 counts in this indictment. Count 1 and 2, conspiracy of kidnapping, 2 years and 10 months. Count 3 and 4, accessory before and after an act, or before the act, 7 years and 10 months. Count 5, misprisonment of felony, 1 year and 10 months sentence. They are to run concurrent. So therefore, the biggest time in which he got was 7 years and 10 months. So therefore, he is probably going to be out before 5 years or so, with good time. Now here are the facts. It is said that this last person, he was not there of the time in which them get kidnapped. He was not there at that date. in which these people were conned up and then them body burn up. So therefore, him just was a part of it. Him get some sorts of money or he got some sorts of promise. Based on the information that is out there, they should have gotten 500,000 Jamaican dollar, $500,000 Jamaican dollar, but it is said that they only got a deposit. So therefore, one man had 30 years, which he probably deserves more than that. And then the next man gets 7 years to run concurrent 5 count and 4 counts for $100,000 between 3 people. If my math serve me correctly, that is $33.3 thousand for each person for take away 2 people life, because that is all they got. Promise 500,000. A promise is a comfort to a fool. I am almost sure that these people are feeling like some real jackass right now. When them look on them situation and think to themselves, how me get myself in this predicament? But people, the how and the answer is quite simple. Whenever you live a worthless life, whenever you are desperate, whenever you get an opportunity to go to school, whenever you get a chance to learn a trade, and you decide, say, I want to live like a rap star, I want to live like a superstar, however, I have 0 talent. Crime is not a talent. So whenever I get an opportunity to take away somebody, me not ask the question, but hold on a minute, you mean a mother, when me not know, when I do me nothing, but somebody can convince me to jump in a vehicle, plot and scheme and execute the takeaway of these 2 people, including a 10-month-old. What this means is that these people plea, more than likely they are, or probably at least one of them is going to be state witness. Key witness, them call it. So therefore, Miss Leoda Bradshaw, obviously she's not too righted, she has some sort of mental problem. Yes, she is evil. But she thinks within herself that she did absolutely nothing wrong, because that is what we've seen from this person. She has always been in a denial. However, when you have state witness, key witness that are going to testify, I see no sorts of reason why you're going to take it to trial. However, people like them say, desperate times calls for a desperate measure. She know that she is stuck between a rock and a hard place. So therefore, it is damned if I do, damned if I don't. I am going to take my chances. And people, we know exactly what to expect when you waste the court's time and know that you are guilty like sin. They should send you to hell, in the abyss of hell, down there with the devil, and give you the maximum time allowed under the law for your deeds and wasting the court's time. Point blank and period. Now, a couple of months ago I spoke about a big scam that was going on social media with some people in Europe. What they would do, search some of these desperate women in Jamaica, and they would send them all sorts of stuff saying that they are so beautiful, they are so nice, they want to marry them and bring them up along with their child. And these knuckleheads would fall for it and think that they found love. Yes, them see an opportunity. So therefore, them a plan and the man a wipe out. But what this was a scam. The man would then send them some picture or videos of all sorts of phone and perfume and tell them, say, you know, I like you. I want to send you perfume and send for you to come to Europe. You are so sweet. I love you. Me love you a long time. And then they would say, but you need to pay the taxes. You need to send X amount of dollars to this account, so therefore you can get your new iPhone X Pro Max Rete Lele Blue Blah Bling. These women would send it. When I spoke about this, I said, you know, sir, this is coming to a theater near you in a Jamaica. Some sort of scammer is going to remix this and send out some sorts of videos and pictures with iPhone, expensive phone, and claim that they are some sorts of dealer selling on social media. Nothing is wrong with that. most of the business since the Big C situation is now on social media. So therefore, this is one individual. His name is Horace Orion Scott. He might also go by the name of David Miller. That is his picture on the screen right here. This is a picture of the man in question. Scammer this, he must show when him go to the place if he go ship off the thing. He is showing the package in which he is sending it to. Take a listen of everything that is going on. He is showing the courier that he used. He is showing receipts and stuff like that. All of this is a big scam. All of this man is not selling you anything other than some sorts of pipe dream. If you believe what you see and take or buy puss in a bag, you are going to get screwed. Whenever you dance with the devil, you are going to get FUCK. So this man probably saw all of these scams that were going on being perpetuated by these Europeans, and him think to himself, how can I remix this and con and scam and defraud these people out of their good earned cash? So people, like me say, I showed you the video with him, I showed you his picture, I showed you him going to that place in which he is shipping stuff. All you are buying is puss in the bag. You are like a big PUSSY just waiting to be screwed. If you deal with this man, deal with the devil, you get FUCK. Simple as that. An next scam, an next sham, an next victim or more victims. Use your head. Nothing in life comes free. Anything that sounds too good to be true, more than likely is not true. So therefore, is a scam, is a sham. Keep away from it. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, the blatant disregard for rules and laws and recklessness on the street of Jamaica continues. I am going to show you a video in which a popo in a some sorts of vehicle pull over a motorist. Don't know what was being said, however, it seems as if that motorist decided that he is not going to comply and decides him a go drive off. While the officer was talking to him, the officer wheel and pop off him tool and blaze up at least 4 corners so in the tire, disabling that vehicle. That man did not stop. However, the popo knew sooner or later him have to stop because the tire them flat. So people, I am going to show you the edited version of this video that I can show because of YouTube's policy, and then I am going to speak about it after the video. Take a listen, take a look.
It has up to 68 pointed teeth that it uses to catch and latch onto its prey.
Live team. Now get it live. Now get it live. New beginning. New beginning. Now get it live. Now get it live. Now follow them in the team.
But it can't
follow them. New beginning.
Instead,
Now people, like me say, Jamaica is like a Netflix series, Lifetime movie network. However, it is more like a cartoon network when we talk about Tom and Jerry. Cat and mouse game as it pertains to the popo and these motorists, especially taximan, minibus driver, drivers of public passenger transportation. So we see said the popo pull over this man, don't know what he did, don't know what type of verbal was exchanged. However, him decides to listen, me nah stop. Popo wheel and pop off, blaze up some corner of the vehicle the chase was on. Don't know what happened after that. As soon as I get, or if I get a video with that, I am going to show you the intricate details of exactly what transpired. But like I said, this shows you the blatant disregard, lack of respect for law that exists in Jamaica, and every day we see it. This is just a next case. Point blank and period. So anyways people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.